everybody, it is Michael from Gamja Magic, and we're here today at Frost Crag Spire in the lovely little arboretum here, or little plant growy area, if you want to call it that, or something. Botanical garden, that's it. But anyway, why are we here? Well, because I found the place a few levels ago. And I wanted to show you a few things. Share with you a few things. Because you'll notice I have my bed and alchemy station already. And I'm not that high a level. Let's see here. We're what? We're level 11. And you would think, well, he's got a lot of money. And sure, I got a decent bit of money. But I keep needing more money. And I was remembering a time from the real, original Oblivion. What you're here for today is an alchemy lesson a bit. It's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be interesting. So, here we go, let's get to it. How are we gonna get more ingredients? We're running out of ingredients. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Well, I got something for that. All we gotta do is leave this area. Because this is a cell. Okay, this is an interior cell. This is from, if you go from the, working off the knowledge of the previous Oblivion game, I decided to test something out. Now, if there are interior and exterior cells, they are approximately 64 by 64 yards. And that is a pretty big area. But this is a pretty big world. And there are a lot of areas in this world that have clusters of ingredients. And one of the easiest things to get up and running with very early on is you can join the Mages Guild, and then it won't be considered thieving when you steal an entire novice set of equipment from them. Alchemy equipment, right? So you do that first, right? Good. Then you make your way up here to Frost Crag Spire, which isn't too hard to get to. You can gain a few levels first, play through, maybe get through the Kvatch area first. Who knows? Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. You could technically achieve this at level 1 if you don't die to the wolves, save often, and all that stuff. So you go all the way up here from the Imperial City, boom boom, toward Bruma, and then you veer off on a path you'll find, and you'll eventually get up there. You can see it from very far away, so you'll be able to see where you're going to and get there any way you choose, but there is a convenient path. Anyway, so now we're gonna go get some ingredients. Well, they were out! They were out! Well, everything in a cell refreshes in 72 hours. As far as, say like random chests, I think do it, but for sure, plants do this. And plants are important for alchemy, often. And one of the first alchemy things you can easily do is a restore fatigue. Well, so let's get to it. We'll use that. I've got 2 areas picked out suitable for the task, and oddly enough, you'll make a ton of money doing this too. So let's get to it. We're going to wait 3 days. And we're going to go to this farm, but we're just gonna spawn here to get rid of any big well, no, we'll spawn here and then go there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to grab some ingredients here. Just around the house at first. Get these blackberries. Okay, and then what we're going to do, grab some of these while we're going this way. Okay, now we're going to find this cave here, sandstone cavern, because there are baddies. Not the most masterful combat in the world, but, you know. I am trying. Also, I'm on controller, playing on xCloud, which is actually quite responsive. It feels like I'm playing it on my PC. But I can't play it on my PC. Why? Because I have a crappy PC. I may have said this in a previous video, but in case you didn't know, this is why we do these things. Also, we're getting more alchemy ingredients. Imp Gall. There's one imp and 2 trolls every time I respawn here. And somewhere around there is a wild boar. Don't know exactly where he's at, but let's see if we can find him real quick. Yes, there he is. His meats are delicious. And they help with making health potions too, so. He can do a decent number on our armor too. Ow! You have hurt us! Heavy armor is great. I like it. This is a custom class that I made. Okay, so, but you can be any class to do this. This is just alchemy fun. So what do we have here? What is this place? Why did we come here? Well, the restore fatigue potions that I mentioned earlier. There are varying ingredients here for it. And you may not have to do this but once or twice or a couple times, depending on how far along you are in alchemy. Or if you start off with like 0 in alchemy, this is still acceptable to do. Or you won't start off with 0 in alchemy, I don't think. I think the minimum's what, 10 or something? But, you know, just saying. I do like that they did the cool thing of you can tell what you've picked now, which didn't happen in the old Oblivion. I love the, when it looks like you're actually kind of picking the item, but it's weird. It's like a swoosh thing. It's very strange. But it's a definite graphical representation of you pick this. And if you remember from old Oblivion, the original, in Game of the Year edition and all that stuff, all the same pretty much, with respects to this anyway, you would pick an item and you wouldn't successfully pick it. And that seems always weird to me. It seems like you always successfully pick the item now. Or maybe it's because I started with alchemy level of 30 or something, but because I made it a main skill in my build, so. But yeah. I don't know. It's good that that is not happening anymore. And now we only got a few more things to grab here. We didn't need to grab all of these things. Pretty much what we were after was the corn and the another ingredient that we're gonna go get, but hang on. Hang on, I gotta have some little bits of mystery, right? We're gonna go get them together real quick. Alright, so we got these carrots, boom. And carrots are also great for Night Eye, so I would use them for that. Just my choice, but I also have the spell Night Eye, so I don't really need it. Okay, now we're done here, but we can gather a bunch of other stuff from around the area if we want. But we're just gonna, for now, go to the Grateful Pass Stables in Skingrad. Why? Well, you'll see. Oh, look at all these. What is this? What is this? Is it heaven? I don't know. It's grapes. Grapes make wine, right? But also, in this game, they are an alchemical ingredient. Because most things that can grow are. And we're just getting these from... There's Tamika's grapery, winery, I guess. From she has a famous drink even in here, competing with the Cyril brothers across the street. And they have a lot of grapes too, but see, you just go collect all of these. Doesn't take much time at all. You can do as many or as few as you like, but for maximum effect, if you gather them all, you'll see what I've been up to. Yep. Just takes a few minutes. No big deal. Feels like nothing when you just going by and grabbing them. All these for free. I guess, I don't know if these were here before. I don't remember these being here before, but maybe I just found them anew because the graphics are prettier and I can see better now. That's another thing, the discussion of the different look. They say it lost its storybook fairy tale aesthetic. No, it lost the bloom that was blowing my retinas out. Like, my eyes would get, like, actually drier and tired just playing Oblivion. And I used to do it for many hours at a time, but you could definitely feel that after a while with the bright bloom effects and all that stuff. That fairy tale look they were talking about. I did like it. I did think they could maybe add that back, a hint of it. Just don't go back to the full original and blow everyone's retinas out. Please use bloom responsibly, everyone. Okay, now that we've got that done, we can go back home to Frostcrag Spire. There's a reason why we have to go back. Because you remember we're carrying our alchemy equipment, so we could have made the potions right there, right? No. There's a feature to the alchemical lab here. It gives you a 15-point boost in making potions. That's why. And it's not the equipment, it's the actual table itself. You have to stand like right close to it. Now if you back off a bit, it's going to not work as so well, but we are going to go ahead and deposit the ingredients that we don't need back in the chest. Okay, now we see that the buff has been added, but it's nowhere on our screen, so we're going to double check the magic tab, active effects, fortify alchemy, 15 points. Now that costed 2,600 gold, but I did this till I had over 2,600 gold to buy it, so let us do that real quick here. We're just gonna make stuff. And we're gonna use those. 9 points for 39 seconds. With that 15 point boost, it gives us a little bit more. I was making 8 and 33, I think. So this is good. This is good. Now we're just gonna do this for a bit. Alright, let's see what we got here. We are, well, we're almost there. That's good enough. Okay, so let's get rid of the excess ingredients, and you can see we just made a lot. We've almost made a level, we've made a ton of potions, and these, the value of them, 36, 35, 36, and 37, that's a lot of gold. A lot of gold. Just on this one alone, I mean, we're talking like a lot of gold. So anyway, but you'll see that's not going to be a big deal. That's only a benefit for us. So we're going to go back up. And take them to our favorite merchant. You may wonder why this man is our favorite merchant. Well, he's just the one that got on with me so well. I don't know if it's because of
You look like a bright one.
my disposition with him. I didn't play the mini game or anything. I just sold to him for a while, forgot to haggle, and that raised his disposition with me enough to where I could
For you,
see?
Of course.
83 now we're at. Yeah. And that was all through selling.
Have a look at my wares.
Let's see,
I'm
haggle.
sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see if he'll do 70%. Let's test him with one single potion.
Thanks for your business.
Wait, we gotta find his spot. His haggle spot.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
This is absolutely critical, by the way, if you don't want to waste time and money. You want to... Oh, dang it, I didn't apply it. Let's see if we can get away with 67%. 68, fine. Now, if we fail this, it will reduce his disposition with us slightly.
Make me a better offer.
And that did happen. Okay, 66. Make sure you hit confirm and not cancel when you do that. There, okay. We've got the
That's a
sweet
good
spot.
deal. You'll need to make a better offer. That's more than I'd usually pay. You're trying to drive me out of business.
Okay, well, we got a little bit. We'll make it at 65%.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do
Oh,
you?
merchant does not have enough gold. Yeah, that's true.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Dang it. Now, despite it saying that he didn't have enough gold for that, it was lying. It was enough gold for that time. As you can see, he's not running out of any gold. It's not decreasing, it's just we couldn't go more than 800 at a time, which is an interesting change that I just found out, actually, just now during this recording. You can see it says 800 up there in the upper right, but that's only per round, I guess. It never depletes like the old days, it just, yeah. So that's weird, but also you'll notice that we walked in here with like 1900 and we're walking out with 5788.
Tell your friends about me. Goodbye.
So, perfect way to get the money to buy some spells, restore Frostcrag Spire to its former glory. Anything you can think of is possible. We're just out here living our best life in Oblivion Remastered. Remember the cells are 64 by 64, but you can't really see where the cells are as far as I know, and I don't have access to the console because I'm playing this on xCloud. That's also why it looks a little weird maybe to you, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you. This has been Michael from Gamja Magic teaching you how to abuse alchemy early on in Oblivion Remastered. Have fun out there, everybody, and truly enjoy it. Take it in.